Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about the friend zone and how men can put women in it. So yeah, men have friend zones as well. Let's start by discussing the friend zone and why women put men in their friend zone. Guys, if a woman puts you in her friend zone, she is essentially telling you that you are not on her level and that she doesn't find you attractive. This doesn't just apply to physical attractiveness. It can also refer to your personality, your status, or your financial situation. There are many other reasons why a woman may put a man in her friend zone. She will essentially keep you around so that she can get your attention, but guess what? We guys also have a friend zone, although one that is more sex-oriented. Women exploit men for attention and to essentially emasculate them in the friend zone, but we also have a friend zone that is more like a sex zone. I occasionally engage in internet dating where I meet females who show up, don't exactly resemble their images, and are quite attracted to me. When they're not my type and don't look anything like their photos, I instantly put friend zone them. And this wasn't how it always was. Back in the day, I would simply dismiss them, tell them they're not my type. I wasn't interested in someone who doesn't look like what she makes it out to be, or has gained a considerable amount of weight after having that picture taken. I no longer practice that. The sex zone, which is comparable to a woman's friend zone, is where I place such women. I just use a woman I'm not very attracted to for sex in the same way that a woman uses a man she doesn't find attractive for his attention. If I go on a date now and I see the woman is not as attractive as her pictures, or she put on a lot of weight since the last pictures, I just ask her to come over and make her my buddy. I'm not going to discard her. We men have a heart too, and we also have our needs. And it's hard for us to use people like women do all the time. Unlike women, when a guy they know is interested in them, and instead of them saying, you know what, let me just ignore this guy because I don't like him, I'll just manipulate him and waste his time because he's getting me all this attention. These women have no interest in you sexually, and they know you want them sexually, but they use you like dogs to get a nice ego massage. What I'm saying is intended for men who are tired of women and their manipulative behavior. So I have a couple of girls who I met offline, but I'm not 100% attracted to them. So instead of just telling them, or maybe going out once on a date, and saying that I'm not interested, I'm going to use their interest in me for sex. I think it's a win-win situation for both of us because if the girl is really interested in me, she'll get to sleep with me. That's a win for her. She gets to sleep with the guy she likes and is attracted to. I, on the other hand, will get to sleep with a woman anyway and have my sexual biological needs fulfilled. Who said we're supposed to be committed, right? So that right there is the men's version of the friend zone. You don't discard these women who have interest in you. You make sure you sleep with them and keep at it because this way she gets what she wants. And you get what you want. Simple. I can do this because I'm an alpha. If I was a blue pill beta, I would probably chicken out and tell her that she can find someone else. I mean, why would you do that? You have someone who's interested in you, so use it and have a good time, just like women use men all the time and not fret about it. Let's bring all that equality in the game. And guys, it's important that you get off the high moral ground here, because for women, it's easy. They put you in the friend zone for any of the hundreds of plausible reasons and still have their fun. If they're not attracted to you and know that you are, they're going to keep you close, they're going to keep giving you mixed signals, and they're going to keep you the attention that you shower them with for their own personal pleasure. These modern women will use you to get free lunches and dinners, enjoy the flowers and gifts that you give them, use your resources, and keep you at arm's length. So whenever you find that you're in their friend zone, just back out, stop all contact, because there's no way in hell they're going to change the zone for you once you're in the friend zone. Similarly, it's absolutely okay if you put a woman in your friend zone if you know she's not your type or doesn't fit the picture of who you want to be with. It's okay to keep her around, use the attention she gives you, and sleep with her. At least when guys put women in the friend zone, the women get to have sex, unlike the women who keep friend zone guys at arm's length. Because guys don't have to sell their bodies like women do. They think sleeping with them is like the only best thing that they can give to a man. Men don't believe that. Men believe that there's a lot more to them than just having a physical relationship. Guys, it's all about adapting to the modern times. If you keep telling women who are interested in you when you're not interested in them, you're never going to be able to get any head. If women can use men all the time and put them in the friend zone, then why can't we? We have to take a stand for all of us. We have to make sure we're just as ruthless as they are with us. So remember, guys can and should friend zone women too. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in.